Well, in March, we showed you some dark streets in Akron, troubling neighbors and a city councilman. Since then, some streetlights have been turned back on, but others are still left in the dark.
Well, after seeing our first report, an Akron man reached out to Tessa DeTiro about the lights on his street. She's following through and joins us live this morning from Akron. And Tessa, this has been going on for years.
You're right, Tiffany. Good morning. Neighbors tell me the street light I'm standing by right now has been out for 5 years, they say. They know it's been 5 years because they say it went out during the COVID-19 pandemic. A neighbor here, Wade Johnson, he called me. He lives on Riverwoods Drive in a quiet neighborhood here right off the Merriman Valley. He says that he just doesn't understand why it's taken 5 years to turn this light back on.
This particular light here has been out for 5 years now. We've progressively had other lights go out. We've called the city, we've called First Energy. They've been out over the years and they've looked at them, but yet the lights are still out. Why come out and fix 2 when there's 10 out?
Wade Johnson takes me on an early morning walk in his neighborhood. Oh yeah, because there's another one out there.
Yes.
Something he says a lot of people do.
You'll get people, early morning walkers, to go down onto the trail. So they're coming or going through that dark corner up there.
Riverwoods Drive connects to the Towpath Trail and the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad. The early morning scenery is serene and the deer are plentiful.
It's just not safe. I mean, that's when I first saw your thing. That's the whole reason I wanted to reach out to you, and because it's taken so long.
Over a month ago,
I've done like 64% of them.
When I walked the streets of Akron's Ward 2 with Councilman Phil Lombardo, I can see that pulled out there. We found street lights out across neighborhoods and on busy Akron roads.
Third time's the charm, and we're going to get it all lit up for the residents of Akron.
On Memorial Parkway, some poles had multiple ribbon markers alerting First Energy crews that the light is out.
Yeah, so right there's the other one that's got the ribbon on it.
Wade says poles in his quieter neighborhood have been marked more than once as well.
There's been times when multiple ribbons were on these light poles.
When I asked First Energy why this particular pole has taken so long to fix, a spokesperson told me underground wiring work will be required to turn that light back on and the remaining lights that are out on Riverwoods Drive. What do you want to see happen?
Get the lights fixed. I mean, that's as simple as it can be. It shouldn't take 5 years to get a street light repaired.
So as you can see, there is a marker here on this pole to let First Energy crews know that this light is out. And as I said, we did get some answers from First Energy that underground wiring work needs to get done here in order to get this light back on. First Energy tells me it has met with the city of Akron, and the city actually is the one that has to bore some holes in the ground in order to start that wiring work. We don't have a date yet on when that will start, but you know we'll follow through when it does.
Yeah,
Tiffany,
it's great to see you getting some answers with this, Tessa, and hopefully it doesn't take 5 years.
Seriously.